O-Na-Tah, the spirit of the cornfields. O-Na-Tah is the spirit of the corn and patroness of the fields. The sun touches her dusky face with the blush of the morning, and her dark eyes grow soft as the gleam of the stars that float on dark streams. Her night-black hair flares in the breeze like the wind-driven cloud that unveils the sun. As she walks the air, draped in her maize, its blossoms bloom to the sun, and its fringing tassels play with the rustling leaves in whispering promises to the waiting fields. Night follows O-Na-Tah's dim way with dews, and day guides the beams that leap from the sun to her path. And the great Mother Earth loves O-Na-Tah, who brings to her children their life-giving grain. At one time, O-Na-Tah had two companions, the spirit of the bean and the spirit of the squash. In the olden time, when the bean, corn, and squash were planted together in the hill, these three plant spirits were never separated. Each was clothed in the plant which she guarded. The spirit of the squash was crowned with the flaunting gold trumpet blossom of its foliage. The spirit of the bean was arrayed in the clinging leaves of its winding vine, its velvety pods swinging to the breeze. One day, when O-Na-Tah had wandered astray in search of the lost dew, Hah-gweh-da-et-gab captured her and imprisoned her in his darkness under the earth. Then he sent one of his monsters to blight her fields, and the spirit of squash and the spirit of bean fled before the blighting winds that pursued them. O-Na-Tah languished in the darkness, lamenting her lost fields. But one day a searching sun ray discovered her and guided her safely back to her lands. Sad indeed was O-Na-Tah when she beheld the desolation of her blighted fields and the desertion of her companions, spirit of squash and spirit of bean. Bewailing the great change, she made a vow that she would never leave her fields again. If her fields thirst now, she cannot leave them to summon the dews. When the flame spirit of the sun burns the maize, O-Na-Tah dare not search the skies for Ga-o to implore him to unleash the winds and fan her lands. When great rains fall and blight her fields, the voice of O-Na-Tah grows faint, and the sun cannot hear. Yet faithful she watches and guards, never abandoning her fields till the maize is ripe. When the maize stalk bends low, O-Na-Tah is folding the husks to the pearly grains that the dew will nourish in their screening shade as they fringe to the sun. When the tassels plume, O-Na-Tah is crowning the maize with her triumph sign, and the rustling leaves spear to the harvest breeze. The end.